Afternoon, this is Rajamala Rashid. This is the application I have built. It is I built a full stack React-based healthcare support platform focused on Lyme disease, combining semantic retrieval patient symptoms tracking and then diagnostic safety checks, an agentic journal analysis system with voice interaction, clinician handoff generation, and then provider trial lookups, authentication, cloud deployment. So here you can see the questions that I've asked. Lyme disease. And then this is the avatar. And using this, we can even speak or conversation. Here we have preferred languages also. Depends on which language you want to speak in or conversate with it. It's completely built for Lyme disease. I've used Lyme datasets for building this using RAG. And I'll show you the GitHub repository. This is the architecture for building the entire application. Here for the front end, I have primarily used Next.js, React, TypeScript, Tailwind, and HTML, CS browser APIs. That is more. React is basically responsible for the components such as our chat interface, buttons, general form, profile panel, microphones, and interactive pieces. And then Next.js. It gives the React application an entire application structure. Next.js itself describes the framework as React for full stack applications. Then we have used TypeScript here. Our files are mostly .js and TSX. TypeScript is like JavaScript with types instead of something loose like security equals to anything. Severity equals to. Mm, We actually have two things in backend. The first is Next.js Server API backend. The second is back for apps, which provided the persistent application database and authentication. Mainly Backbone. Backbone is a backend as a service platform. We have used it instead of building everything ourselves. It provides database, cloud core APIs, file storage, authentication, other backend capabilities. Mainly our project uses the JavaScript parse SDK. Mm, and then we have used Netlify for building the application. For RAG, this is data flow. For the data, we have used line data sets. We have searched some open sources and collected the data sets, and then converted those into embeddings using abstract vectors. Because we have used abstract because it is serverless and it can easily connect with Netlify. So we use it abstract. It can handle the embeddings. We don't have to do any heavy lifting for that. So that's why I'm using abstract vectors. This is user form. If you have account, we can log in or create the account. And then explain the symptoms. Then it will be stored in the database for future or component diagrams. This is backward architecture, how it works and all. These are the APIs we have used. chat, transcription of the audio, speak, context, Upstash, Grok. For LLM, we have used Grok, which is free, so that's why I use it for now. This is the main deployment architecture. We have run the entire code in VS Code and then uploaded it into GitHub. The repository on them connected it to Netlify. And we made a live site using that.